Hello, this is Diana, also known as Ange's Namens Sims, and welcome to another speed build video. And this time I'll be decorating a house built by Simmer Deanna. In the previous video you saw me build a house that she decorated, and this time I'm decorating her house. And since she hadn't put any walls inside, I first had to sort of see where all the rooms had to go, and then I decided I wanted to use the sofa that came, one of the sofas that came with seasons, the one that you see right, almost right now. Hang on, right now, that one, because I really love the color of that sofa. So I decided to go with a sandy color, kind of aubergine color scheme, because I just wanted everything to match that sofa. Also, there's also a double bed that matches that sofa, and there was a single bed that also came with seasons that has the one with the curtains that has purple in it. So I figured if I use these colors throughout the entire house, I can make it all match, and I can make it all look as if it's one, I don't know, one whole. I don't know what you want to call it, one cohesive, whatever. But I personally don't really like it when each and every room in the house has many different colors. To me, it always feels a bit like a circus, and I don't like circuses. I think I've said this before. Here you see me decorate the master bedroom, and I'm personally quite happy with the way it turned out. On the first floor, I created 3 bedrooms with each their own ensuite, and I decided to give them all their own ensuite because there's one wall in upstairs, the one on the left hand side right now, doesn't have any windows, and I figured if I build a bedroom there, then I'll have a bedroom without any windows, and I don't think that's a very nice thing to create. So I figured if I use that wall to create 2 smaller bathrooms, then I can turn those into ensuites. So that's why this house actually has 3 bedrooms, one one single bedroom for a child, and this bedroom can obviously be used for 2 children. And here you see me create one of the other bathrooms, and also when it comes to the bathrooms, they're all basically very much alike. And then I had another little room with no windows, and I turned that into arts and craft room. And here I just had furniture move, because I just thought it was fun, as if they sort of, got into place. They, I don't know why I did that. I just thought it was funny to do, and I thought it looked kind of funny. And here I do the same with the letterbox. Yeah, like it's okay. I'll get into place. I'll just walk to where I have to be. I don't know why I did that. I just liked it. When it comes to the outside areas, I didn't add a whole lot of landscaping because the area was quite bare. I know when I did when I built the house that Deanna had to decorate, I added a fence to the garden and whatnot. I already added some greenery to the garden, and this garden was pretty bare, so I didn't want to sort of add too much, because I'm not quite sure if that's what Deanna wanted me to do or not. So I just added a little greenery here and there, and I made a mistake in the video. You didn't see that, did you? So the garden itself is very open, very green, but I kind of like it. It fits the house. And now we actually already go into the tour of the house. I'm personally quite happy with the way it turned out. But it was such a lovely house. Deanna did a really, really good job building this house. I like the architecture of it, and it actually reminds me of a 1970s house. I mean, in the next town over, we have a couple of houses that actually look quite a bit like this, and they were built in the 70s. So, yeah, I don't know what style she was going for. Definitely a modern one, but I really like this. I think it looks very interesting. Actually, when my youngest son saw me decorate the house, he said, "Oh, Mum, that's the kind of house I want to live in." That's a huge compliment, Deanna. You did a really good job building the house, and I actually hope that you like what I did to the interior. I left the rooms pretty open. I didn't clutter it too much because I always kind of feel that is not very appropriate for modern house. I don't think modern houses are cluttered. They tend to be, I don't know, open spaced. And I just popped in Deanna's sim self in here. So her sim self lives in her own house, and she's just having breakfast right here. Hello, Deanna. How are you, darling? I just thought it was funny to put her in here because she built the house and I decorated it. It's a very large kitchen, but that's actually something I really like. So there are actually 2 dining areas in this house, one in the kitchen and one in the living room. To the other side actually was a little office that you don't see in the tour because it was too small. Now we move into the master bedroom, and I just love the view that you get when you look outside these windows. I mean, imagine waking up in this room and looking at the windows and having, you know, seeing all that greenery. I really like that idea. I think it turned out to be pretty cozy. Master bedroom. This is one of the children's rooms. Because I used purples, I imagined this to be a girl's room, but obviously a boy can sleep here as well. I mean, it's silly to think that boys wouldn't like purple, because why not? You can like whatever color you want, doesn't matter who you are. But you know, because I decided to use the same colors throughout the entire house, it looks maybe a bit girly, I don't know. But I like it anyway, and I am a girl, so yeah, of course I like it. So I also use the same colors here, but because of the beds that I used here, I also add a little bit of pink. So that's what sometimes I do. I usually, when I decorate a house, I pick 2 main colors, and then I very often add 1 or 2 colors for contrast. And because that way, I think it looks nice and peaceful. You know, like I said before, I don't like it when it's too... I don't know. And I mean, I don't dislike colourful houses. I do. But then it has to be colourful throughout, and you have to use all the same colours throughout the house. As long as the house is one big cohesive thing, has one cohesive look, then I like it. Yeah, I don't know if that makes sense. I'm just ending this video with a few screenshots so you can have a better look at some parts of the house. And yeah, like I said before, I'm quite happy with the way it turned out, and I hope that you guys will like it as well. And I really don't know what else to say about all of this, except that I really enjoyed working on it, and I really enjoyed doing 2 collab builds together with Deanna. And yeah, we'll probably do it more often in the future. Who knows? Anyway, enjoy the rest of the video, and thank you very much for watching. Bye!